What? You're starting already? Welcome back, Crazy Cravers, to another Crazy Crave Christmas, and today is Christmas. Yeah! So today, for celebrating Christmas, we're going to be making two treats. The recipes that we're going to be making is mint brownies and homemade hot chocolate. So I hope you guys like this recipe, and let's get started. The ingredients we're going to be needing for this recipe is 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of sugar, 4 eggs, 4 squares of unsweetened baking chocolate, 1 cup of margarine or butter. I have butter because it's just easier. Half a teaspoon of peppermint extract. And we got the peppermint extract in here. It's just I want to show you just in case you didn't know where to find it. And this is what you're going to be looking for. And then last but not least, you will be needing 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Otherwise, you'll be needing is oil or butter or anything that'll make your pans not stick to any of the batter. A small bowl or bowl that will fit into a pot because we're going to be doing stuff over the stove to melt some things. A large bowl for all the ingredients to go into. A pan, a spatula, so we can scrape down the side and scrape all the stuff out of the bowls and do all that kind of stuff. And you'll also be needing a hand mixer, or you can use a stand mixer if you want, but I like using hand mixers for brownies, but it's all up to you. So yeah, now let's put all that together. You want to put your pot and your bowl over top of the stove and turn on the stove on high, and then you want to make sure that there's water in the pot, otherwise you'll have a whole giant disaster happening. And then you're also going to put in your unsweetened chocolates in the bowl and your butter. And then you're going to take a wooden spoon and stir that until it's all melted. So when it's done, it'll start to look like this, where you don't see any clumps of butter or chocolate, and it'll just be really flowy and like that. You heat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So I took my bowl off the heat to let it cool for just a few seconds. And so now we're going to put the chocolate into our giant bowl like this. We're going to use our spatula to put it in there. Now we're going to add in our sugar and our peppermint extract. And we're going to use our wooden spoon again to mix that all up. To push down the sides to get all the chocolate and all the ingredients in there. You don't miss anything. Now we're going to use our mixer, and we're going to put 1 egg at a time. So put 1 egg in, then mix, then another egg in, then mix, and then another egg in, and mix, and another egg in, and mix. So we're going to put that one in, and then we're going to mix that in. Once you see no egg, you can stop mixing and you can put in the next egg. Now we're going to spray our pan. Make sure you get all the sides so that it does not stick. And we're going to put all of our brownie mixture inside of our pan. Now when you put your brownies into the oven, and when they come out, you're going to quickly put on after eights, little tiny squares that look like this. And then you're going to lay them out evenly along the brownie pan. So then there's kind of no spaces, and you want to put them on right away, so then they end up melting on the brownies as they're really hot. We're going to put our brownie into our oven for 25 to 35 minutes. So we have our brownies here, and they just came out of the oven, so now we're going to quickly put on these after eights. Put them on there so then they melt on top. And if you need to, if they don't completely melt, you can just probably put them back in the oven so then the top layer can just melt a little bit, and then you'll have them all melted on top. But if your brownies are hot enough, they will melt without putting them back in the oven. Now if you want to take a spatula and smooth it all out, you can do so, because it'll be nice and smooth and it won't wreck the chocolate underneath if it's smooth enough. Ta-da! Alright, so the next recipe we're going to make is Starbucks hot chocolate. It's a very easy and simple recipe, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. So let's find out what the ingredients are and put them all together. Things you'll need are 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1½ cups of milk, and 1/4 cup of water. The supplies that you will need will be chocolate chips, some whipping cream. You could either make your own whipping cream or buy store-bought. I just bought store-bought. And you will also need a fork and also a cup. I have my little penguin mug. And of course you will need a bowl to mix all the ingredients in. So let's put them all together. What we're first going to do is we're going to put our water and our cocoa powder. Then you add in your sugar and you mix it in with your fork until you can't see any cocoa powder in there. I'm going to put this mixture into the microwave to make a syrup kind of mix for our hot chocolate. And I'm going to put it in there for 40 seconds. It all depends on your oven though, because mine is a 1400 watt, so I'm going to put it in for 40 seconds, but if your microwave is higher than that, you want to put it in for less time, or if it's less than 1400 watt, then you want to put it in for more time. Alright, now we're going to put our syrup into your mug. Now we're going to put in our milk right into the mug and our vanilla extract. And we're going to take our fork and mix it all up. Now we're going to put it back in the microwave for 60 seconds, and if you need more time, just put them in a minute at a time or 30 seconds at a time. Take our whipped cream and, just put some whipped cream on there. Pew! Put as much as you want. And then we're going to take our chocolate chips and sprinkle them on. It's okay if you get messy. So here are the treats that we made today. Our mint brownies and our homemade hot chocolate from Starbucks. I really hope you guys enjoyed these recipes, and that you'll want to do it again. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I hope that you guys are spending time with your family and having joy and laughter, and it's just a fabulous day today. And I hope that you can have these treats to share with your family and your friends, and that you'll really enjoy these recipes. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll hope to see you guys next time on Crazy Crave. Bye!